Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about congruent and non-congruent figures. But before that, we're going to go ahead and warm up our brains just a little bit. All right, so wake up, warm up. I want you to take a look at this 46 times 3, pause the video, come on back and I'll walk you through it. All right, so you should have put it straight down like this because that's what we do. We say 6 times 3 is 18, we carry the 1. 4 times 3 is 12, and then we add 1, so you should have had 138. Hope you got that. All right, here's another warm-up. Now, I've noticed that we've had some difficulties with this, so let me show you. This side is equal to this side, so whatever this is and whatever this is needs to be an equal value. 56, oh, go ahead and try it on your own and then come on back. 56 divided by 8 is 7. So I know that I need this side to also equal 7. So if I need a bigger number here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take that 42 and I'm going to add 7 to it, which gives me 49. So if I put 49 right here and I subtract 7, that's going to give me 42, which is right there. So my answer is actually 49, but remember, both sides need to have an equal value of 7. All right, here's another one of those. So pause it, make sure that this side and this side are equal values, okay? And then pause it and I'll show you what to do. Okay, you should have first of all figured out this side, 39 times 8. So 9 times 8 is 72, carry your 7. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 7 is 31. So I know that this side has to equal 312. All right, this side needs to also equal 312 somehow. So I need two numbers in order to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the opposite. 312, I'm going to subtract 197. All right, so that makes this a 12. This makes this a 5. I have to come over here. This becomes a 10. This is a 1 and a 1. So 115 goes there. Now, just to make sure that I'm correct, I'm going to put 115 and I'm going to add the 197. And if I'm correct, I should equal this 312. So 5 and 7 is 12. Carry the 1. 9, 10, 11, carry the 1, and 312. So my 312 and my 312 match, which means that I know that 115 goes right there. Okay, so congruent means the same shape and the same size. So I'm going to show you a few things that are congruent. Here we have the same shape, the same size. You're going to find a lot of things people wear are congruent because they're the same shape and same size. All right, here we have shapes that are actually the same shape, the same size. The same shape, the same size. The same shape, the same size. And the same shape and the same size. All right, so sometimes what you can do is you can actually flip or turn something to see if it's congruent. So just by looking at these, do these look congruent? Are they the same shape? Yes. They are both a parallelogram or a quadrilateral. They have the same angles and so forth. But are they the same size? So what I did is I actually flipped one out and flipped one in, and yes, they are congruent because they're the same shape and the same size. All right, now we have things that are non-congruent, okay? So here I have the same shape, it's a pentagon, but they're not the same size. Here I have the same shape, similar shapes actually. One, this part right here has a smaller opening than this does, so this is definitely not congruent. We have some stars, they're the same shape, but they're not the same size. Here, this is a little deceptive because we have more angles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 angles here. So that's a heptagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I meant sides. That's an octagon, so we don't have the same. So it's not congruent. And our last one is also not congruent. Okay, so are these congruent? We're going to go ahead. I want you to make your best guess whether they're congruent, and then we'll check it out together. All right, let's see. We took it away and we brought it back. They're the same shape, but they are not the same size. All right, are these congruent? Make your best guess and then come on back. Take it away, bring it back up, and yes, they are congruent. Same shape, same. Are these congruent? All right, take it away and bring it back up. They are the same shape, but they are not the same size. Are these congruent? All right, they are the same shape and the same size. Okay, congruent and non-congruent. Are these the same shape and the same size? Okay, answer that to yourself. And if you answered correct, they are congruent. Yes, they are the same shape and they are the same size. Are these congruent or non-congruent? All right, in this case, they do have the same shape, but they are not the same size, so they are not congruent. Non. Okay, what about these? They have the same shape, but they are not the same size, so they are not congruent. What about these? Okay, this is a little deceptive, but they are the same shape and they are the same size. These are congruent. What about these? All right, they are the same shape. They are not the same size, so they are not congruent. What about these? Okay, they are the same shape, not the same size. All right, you did a great job with congruent and things that are not congruent or non-congruent. Until next time, bye-bye.